So hi guys, I haven't done a video actually for, it must be, what, 3 weeks or so now. You have to excuse me, I'm in my pyjamas. So yeah, I've been to the hospital today and had to have all my checks just to make sure that I'm ready to go on to the second year of my Mavenclad, which is chemo based. So I had to have 13 files of blood taken, weighed and all the rest of it just to check they've got the right medication dose. £3,000 a tablet, it's crazy really. But when I spoke to the MS nurse earlier, she did say, yeah, but think about how much money it saves in the long run if it keeps you out of the services. So that is absolutely true. But yeah, you take 5 tablets a day for 5 days, 1 month, and then take 5 tablets a day for 5 days on the second month. So I had to travel up to Plymouth. My mum came with me today. I'm no longer in Cornwall, as I've said before, that there was a few issues surrounding me because I'm highly active, remitting, relapsing, borderline secondary progressive. So kind of this medication really, it's my first anti-modifying drug and probably, well, hopefully it won't be my last one. But obviously it depends on how it affects me. So I have a scan booked for January, and that will give a clear picture to see whether I have any new lesions since being on the medication. The last scan did show I had a new lesion, but it could have been between the last scan and me actually starting on year 1. So we're hopeful that it kind of happened between May and July of last year. So year 1 I started in July last year, which was, the first month was July, the second month was August. So yeah, I'm coming up now to year 2. So they're hopeful that I'll start it second week of July, as long as all my levels come back safe and my body can actually manage it. So they have to check like all the levels of everything. I've had a few new symptoms, nothing massive. I think you find it mainly at the end of the day really when you're in bed, but my kneecaps have been vibrating in like a heartbeat motion, which is a little bit weird. Vibrating lips, I've noticed. No rude comments. And few spasms, a numb left baby finger and a right numb toe. Trying to find words sometimes is a little bit difficult, but I manage and I get there. So since I last posted, I've had a few wild nights out with my friend, my friends, and got a few other things lined up, so looking forward to the summer. Yeah, I should have some laughs. I've got the bladder specialist coming to see me at my house in a couple of weeks, because I'm on solifenacin, which is to stop the spasms in my bladder, but I'm on the highest dose of that, and it's not really helping all that much. I had a few accidents last week, and like when I need to go, I need to go. I was thinking about getting one of those a shiwi? That's it, a shiwi. See if I could stand up and have a wee like a man anywhere then, so that would be good. But yeah, so we'll see what the bladder experts got to say about all that. Still putting on weight being on this medication. I got weighed today and I've put on 4.2 kilograms since January, so actually that is quite a bit, half a stone. It's really, really deflating, especially when you go to the gym 3 times a week. And alright, I'm not great with chocolate, I do eat a lot of chocolate, but trying to eat a lot healthier. As I've said before, they do say with multiple sclerosis that dairy should be kind of cut out. I can do the milk. I've managed to do the milk. I'm on soya milk or oat milk, which is quite nice, but I really struggle with chocolate. And I do like cheese. I mean, they have said to me no more red meat, loads of different things, which it's really hard to change a habit of a lifetime when you've been doing something for so long. So like I said, the MS nurse said today, little bits here and there obviously will help. I'm still taking amitriptyline in the evenings, so I take 20 milligrams before I go to bed, and that helps with the lack of loss of sensation in my left hand. And like I said before, it doesn't affect massively when I'm working because I'm a hairdresser. Although I have cut my finger once and had to have it glued back together because I couldn't feel it. And my husband was like, Shah, there's quite a lot of blood there. And I was like, oh, it's okay. But obviously, because I can't feel it, it probably wasn't okay, hence why we had to go to A&E. But I've done really well. I've had some really lovely clients doing their bridal hair recently. I've had some amazing reviews, saying how brilliant I was and stuff. So that's absolutely fantastic. I've kept up at the gym. I've been going 3 times a week. And I started off on 2 minutes on the stair training thing. A bit like a stepper, but a bigger one. 2 minutes I started on, and quite a low level, and I think level 2. And I'm now up to 13 minutes on that at a level 7, so that's a really good result. Starting to be able to lift more of my legs. I could only do 5 kilograms on the bench press and that, but now I can manage to do 15 kilograms with using just one leg at a time, and 45 kilograms both legs together. Yeah, I'm getting stronger. I've got a little muscle. Look at that little muscle. It's tiny, but it's there. So yeah, prom season's coming up, so I've got a lot of girls ready to do their prom hair, so that's cool. And generally, on a whole, guys, you've got to be positive. We're here and we're alive and it's all good. So, I've had so much great feedback from doing these vids, so that's really cool. I had a message from a lady yesterday, so, and if it helps someone, then that's brilliant, and I'll carry on doing it. Plus, I know some of my friends, they like to see what I'm up to. One of my friends told me the other day she was in the gym watching me on catch up of all the ones she hadn't seen. So that's funny. But yeah, on a whole, things have been okay. Managing to work, medications are all going okay. Yeah, like I said, the weight thing's a bit of a pisser, really, to be fair. Especially when you're trying, but what can you do? So I'm going to be organised this evening, and normally I'm in bed by now. Normally I'm in bed for Emmerdale, but we had a bit of a dilemma earlier. My son was due a ballet exam at 11:30, and I was in Derriford at the hospital, and I got a message from a lady saying, "Where's Finley? He's meant to be here for an exam." And I thought, oh no. So we literally, I'd phoned my husband. He woke up, he works night, so he would think he was a bit shocked, and he literally had to pick Finley up to school within, his exam was at 11:30. I got a message at 11:15, and he had to drive 9 miles to where the exam was taking place. And luckily, Finley attended Jason Thomas Dance School, and Jason Thomas, thankfully, delayed the examiner. So that was, oh God, thank God. And got messages saying that when they came out, they're all happy, and Finley thinks it went really well, so that's good. I've had my eyebrows microbladed, hence why they're looking a little bit shiny. They're looking good. Do you know, that saves me some time in the morning. And my friend's just qualified, so I was one of her first ones at having a go. So I think she's done a good job, really. Not bad at all. Yeah. Oh, look at my garden. Let me show you. I've done my plants. Looking good. Oh, and I've got myself a little bamboo roof. But it's a bit sparse at the minute. It's not looking very good. But I think it'll be all right once we get another load going over the top. So yeah, it's looking good. Everything's good. So if anyone wants ask me any questions or anything else about what my levels come back like, or they're planning on going on to Mavinclad, or it's an option that they've been given, it's the best thing I've done. So, you've got carry on with it, go for it, build yourself up. That's all I can say. I was so weak, I couldn't even walk up my stairs at one point, and it does pay off. You just got to really, really, really push through. And I'm not saying it's easy, because it bloody ain't, and I don't want you all to think, oh my God, she's amazing, or because I don't want to be inspirational. I just want people to know that it's just sitting there and allowing this to take hold, or allowing anything to take hold, like your worries, anything in life, you can't. You just got to get on with it. It's too short. It really is too short. Anyway, I'm off now. Coronation Street's due to start again, and I want my coffee, and I'm going to update my diary because I've got loads to put in there. And to be fair, if my phone ever died or I lost it, I'd be screwed. So I'm going to have to go and sort myself out. But anyway, take it easy, guys. Love at you all. Mwah.